Okay, I hope this is recording. Um, as usual, this is about Twilio OpenVBX um, and how to get a really cheap phone number, even 800 number, to use on your website. I'm surprised more people aren't doing this, but uh, Twilio is a place where you can go and get numbers. And let me see if I can just go to twilio.com. I'm not going to sign in because I don't want to be spend a lot of time blurring and this, that, and the other. But anyway, you can create an account using an email, and you can get a number. Local number is, and local can doesn't have to be in your area code where your computer is located. It can be anywhere in the United States. If you want a Manhattan local number, I don't know the availability, um, or a Beverly Hills one, or whatever. You can look and see whether they have anything available. Or 800 number, local is $1 a month, and 800 number is $2 a month. Plus, I believe 1 cent a minute if you actually get any calls. and um, so you have to give your credit card if you want to do that, I believe. It's been so long. I set this up 2 or 3 years ago, um, and I still have $9 on my account. I obviously didn't use it that much at a penny a minute, you know. Anyway, and they didn't charge me for months and months and months and months and months while there were no calls coming into that phone because I had forgotten that I had the phone number. Anyway, so Twilio.com, log in or set up a login, and let me see if it. So yeah, Hoy, sign up for free. So go to sign up for free, and that's all you need. Press get started, buy a phone number. Just follow the directions. I hope you can do that. If you're starting an e-commerce store, surely you can follow the directions. After this, it gets a tad more complicated. If you want just a phone number for people to call you, and then you'll call and it's sent to your cell phone, and if you don't pick up, then you want it to go to a voicemail where they leave a message, then you need what's called a Twimlet. Now, these cute little names just drive me nuts because you're like, oh, I don't know what that means, and at least I am. I'm like, don't call it a Twimlet, just call it something logical. But it's called a Twimlet by Twilio, and it all it does is set up call forwarding to say your cell phone. It can be your home phone, whatever, um, and if you don't pick up, then a voicemail picks up, and it will record um, the voicemail. It will also, if you select the option, it'll also um, um, transcribe it for you, and it'll send the MP3 of the voicemail to the email that you specify. So that's the simplest way. And if you don't mind calling them back and showing the person your cell phone caller ID when you call back, then, then that's perfect for you. And I would just end it there. Or if you have a privacy option, maybe. But a lot of people don't pick up if the number says private. That's almost always a salesperson. Or a bill collector. I don't know. Um, excuse me. Here we go with the cold again. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you want to go to this video. I don't know if you can see it. You can copy that, or search for Twilio API, or build your own call forwarding system using Twilio Twimlets, and really just follow that. Now I have what they started out with, and so sorry. And this is where she starts out. Now you're going, I don't know what this means. At least I did. Um, but you follow it, and this is where I came down to actually. Um, Put in your number, that you got from Twilio, and the caller ID will be what shows in the caller ID, and it has to be a Twilio number. You can't put your own another number, like the White House or something. I never did figure out what timeout meant, but I don't think I really need to. And then forward to your cell phone. So, sorry for the sniffle. And then the fail URL is your voicemail, and you can have your mom's phone, your sister's phone, your friend's phone. It'll go from one to the next to the next. Now, generate a Twimlet for the fail URL is I want it to go to voicemail, and you click continue, and me at gmail.com. Wouldn't that be a cool address? Um, and then your message, sorry we missed your call, or whatever you want to say. Uh, we will, we want your business, and we'll call back as soon as possible. Possible. Whatever you want to put. I forget what I put on mine. It was a little longer. I think I went into 3 lines. I say transcribe, although I'm sure that the voice recognition software isn't that sophisticated. So it generated this. I don't think you need to copy it. I think it automatically um, will autofill. So you click OK. Yeah, it does autofill. And there it is. And then this is the URL that you want, and this is the one. And because I don't want to show you on mine, because then I have to blur out a lot of personal information, this is the URL that you copy, and you go back to the video, and there she tells you um, where to put that in, and it's not that hard.
Call gets connected to the caller. We'll start by entering the phone numbers we want. What happens if I'm busy and can't pick up any of my phone? Create a voicemail Twimlet to put here. Let's do that now. My work email here, and a message for the receiver, and let's have it transcribe this call. With that, we have the voicemail Twimlet ready to go, and we set this as the fail URL back in our SimulRing Twimlet generator. We aren't done yet. We will need to set up our Twilio phone number to use this Twimlet. Let's copy the Twimlet and do that now. I have a Twilio number here that I had purchased earlier. Let's set the voice URL to be our Twimlet, and with that...
Okay, so this is where you go back to your Twilio account that you had logged in. She's got $24.40 in. I believe it allows you to go or go as little as 20. You have to put in 20 to set it up. And then this would be your phone number here. But this, look for the voice request URL, and then save changes. And that whole function will be done for you. So hang on one. I might, but anyway, so this is the simple thing, and just follow the directions, and you'll have your 800 number for $2 a month forwarded to your cell phone, and or it goes to a voicemail, and hopefully you get your emails, you pick up your phone, this is your business, and you want it to succeed, and but with the least amount of intrusion. You know what I'm saying, doing that balancing act. And so I'm going to stop this video before it gets